Spent 40 years mending fences on this stretch of ground. Every post I drove, every wire I strung without a sound. Knew every corner of this land the way you know a face. Every rock, every draw, every wind-worn hiding place. Rode out this morning to the far edge of the north pasture line. Found the last fence before forever, and I sat there a long time. On one side, everything I've known. On the other side, the open. The last fence before forever. Standing between the life I've lived and whatever comes next unspoken. The last fence before forever. That's where I find myself today. The last fence before forever. Everything behind me, nothing in the way. 40 years of living on this side of the wire. The last fence before forever, and a heart that's never tired, never tired. Leaned against a post and looked out past the line at the open country, stretching further than the eye. No brand, no deed, no boundary on that ground. Just the grass and the sky, and the silence, and the sound of everything a man wonders when he's standing at the end. The last fence before forever, and nothing left to tend. Ain't afraid of what's out there, ain't afraid of what comes next. Just a man at his last fence, taking one long breath. The last fence before forever. That's where I find myself today. The last fence before forever. Everything behind me, nothing in the way. 40 years of living on this side of the wire. The last fence before forever, and a heart that's never tired, never tired. My daddy told me once that a good fence man knows every fence has two sides, and both sides matter. The side you tend and the side you leave wild. I've tended my side well, I believe that. Now I'm standing at the last one, looking at the wild side. And for the first time in my life, I'm not afraid of it, not even a little. Turn my horse around and look back at the ranch below. The house, the barn, the cottonwoods, all dressed in morning glow. My boy out feeding cattle in the early amber light. Everything I built and loved, burning gold and right. Roll back slow, no hurry, let the morning have its say. The last fence before forever can wait another day. The last fence before forever. That's where I find myself someday. The last fence before forever. Everything behind me, nothing in the way. never tired. Rode back to the barn, put Cherokee up slow. Stood there in the quiet, not today, but someday, and that's alright. It's more than alright.
Left the barn at sunup with nothing but a canteen and a plan. Rode the North Ridge, rode the creek bed, rode the far edge of the land. Didn't check my watch, didn't check my phone, didn't check a thing. Just let Cherokee pick the pace and let the prairie sing. The sun moved slow across the sky, the way it does in fall. Rode till the stars came out and didn't mind at all. Some days are made for working, some days are made for this. Just a man and his horse and the land and everything he'd miss. Rode till the stars came out, till the last light left and the dark came about. Rode till the stars came out. No destination, no hurry, no doubt. Just the hoofbeats and the heartbeat and the cooling evening air. Rode till the stars came out. And God, I'm glad I was there. God, I'm glad I was there. Watch the hawk go in for the night somewhere past the cedar break. Watch the deer come out to water at the pond behind the lake. Sky turned orange, then purple, then a blue too deep for names. And the first star came out quiet, like it always does the same. Cherokee slowed on his own, like he knew the day was done. Rode till the stars came out and counted everyone. Ain't got word for what this does to a man who needs it bad. Just know that riding till the stars come out is the best medicine I've had. Rode till the stars came out, till the last light left and the dark came about. Rode till the stars came out. No destination, no hurry, no doubt. Just the hoofbeats and the heartbeat and the cooling evening air. Rode till the stars came out. God, I'm glad I was there. God, I'm glad I was there.
There are days when the world gets so loud, you forget what quiet actually sounds like. Real quiet. Not the absence of noise, but the presence of something bigger out there on that ridge. With the stars coming out one by one and Cherokee breathing steady beneath me, I remembered. This is what I'm made of. This is what I'm for. Not the paperwork, not the worry, not the noise. This, just this. Turn for home when Orion cleared the eastern tree line. Cherokee knew the way without a word or any sign. Barn light glowing yellow in the valley down below. Supper probably cold, but I didn't mind it so. Some things are worth a cold supper, in a late night at the door. Rode till the stars came out, and I'd ride till then forevermore. Rode till the stars came out, till the last light left in the dark came about. Rode till the stars came out, no destination, no hurry, no doubt, just the hoofbeats and the heartbeat and the cooling evening air. Rode till the stars came out, and God, I'm glad I was there. I'm so glad I was there. God, I'm glad I was there. Supper was cold, didn't matter. Sat on the porch a while longer, Orion straight overhead. Cherokee fed and settled, everything exactly right. Everything exactly right.
Got no mail, got no mailbox, got no mortgage, got no landlord on my back. Got a truck that knows my moods and a highway that knows my track. People ask me where I'm from, and I just smile and say, wherever I woke up this morning is where I'm from today. Tried the house thing once back in 15, lasted about a year. Asphalt is my home address, and that much is clear. Four walls never fit me right, the ceiling always pressed too low. Give me the open lane ahead and room enough to go. Asphalt is my home address, no zip code, no county, no fixed place to rest. Asphalt is my home address, every highway is a room and every rest stop is my best. I sleep where the road lets me, wake where the road decides. Asphalt is my home address, and it suits me just fine. It always has, and it suits me just fine. Got a storage unit in Flagstaff with the things I couldn't part. A winter gear, a box of letters, photograph of my dearly departed heart. Visit it once a year or so, pay the bill and drive away. That's as close to a permanent address as I'll ever stay. The storage man knows me by my truck, never learned my name. Asphalt is my home address, and I wouldn't change a thing. My home has 60 lanes, my yard is every state. My neighbors change with every sunrise, and that suits me just great. Asphalt is my home address, no zip code, no county, no fixed place to rest. Asphalt is my home address, every highway is a room and every rest stop is my best. I sleep where the road lets me, wake where the road decides. Asphalt is my home address, and it suits me just fine. It always has, and it suits me just fine. People send me real estate listings, friends mostly, think they're helping. I send them back pictures of whatever sunrise I woke up to that morning. Never the same one twice, never the same view, never the same sky.
Asked them how their fixed address compares to that. They stopped sending listings. Eventually, they all do. Got a favorite diner in 11 different states. Got a mechanic in Tucson who I trust with anything. Got a doctor in Cheyenne who keeps my files on file. Got everything a man needs spread across about 1,000,000 miles. That's my neighborhood, that's my community, that's my town. Asphalt is my home address, and it never lets me down. Asphalt is my home address. No zip code, no county, no fixed place to rest. Asphalt is my home address. Every highway is a Roman, every rest stop is my best. Sleep where the road lets me, wake where the road decides. Asphalt is my home address, and it suits me just fine. Lord, it suits me just fine. Always will. Hey! Checked out of the motel at 5 this morning. Hit the road before the town woke up. New state by noon, new state by noon, new sunrise tomorrow. Same address, always the same address. Home. Home.
I was born on a Sunday in a beat-up trailer. Mama prayed to Jesus, Daddy was a jailbird. Grew up caught between the church and the barroom. Never knew which voice was worth a damn to be heard. The preacher said, son, you better kneel and repent. Said, brother, here's your dollar well spent. So I walked the thin line between heaven and hell, with a Bible in my pocket and a story to tell. I'm a whiskey saint and a sinner, lost my soul to win the night. Come every morning, then I disappear. Come every night. Half the angels know my name now. Half the devils call me friend. A whiskey saint and a sinner, riding hard until the end. I've loved women who were holy, loved women who were wicked. Couldn't tell the difference once the lights went low. Left my boots in dusty towns from Tulsa down to Dallas, always chasing something I ain't sure I'll ever know. The road don't ask for reasons, the road don't ask your name. She just takes what's left of you and swallows up the blame. So I pour another glass to all the lives I've led.
some men find God in a church. Some find him at the bottom of a bottle. Me, I found him somewhere in between, on a highway going nowhere, with the radio turned up loud, and nothing left to lose. So bury me between the sinners and the saints, where the whiskey meets the hymns and the glory meets the stains. Don't cry for me, just pour one on the ground, a whiskey saint and sinner, finally homeward bound. Watch what burns ahead. Spent 2 winters cold and quiet, putting out my own flame. Thought I was done burning, thought I'd never be the same. But something in the spring air hit me different this year. Smelled like gasoline and possibility, and I ain't felt that in years. Thought the fire was gone for good, turns out it was just waiting for a man ready enough to strike the match. Starting fires again, not the kind that burn me down. Starting fires again, the kind that light up the whole town. Done with cold and done with dark and done with playing dead. Starting fires again, watch what burns ahead. People who wrote me off are squinting at the light. Funny how a dead man's fire can still burn this bright. Every scar I carry now is just kindling for the flame. Starting fires again, and I ain't sorry. This ain't shame. They said I was burnt out. Maybe I was. But even burnt ground grows back wilder than before. Starting fires again, not the kind that burn me down. Starting fires again, the kind that light up the whole town. Done with cold and done with dark and done with playing dead. Starting fires again, watch what burns ahead. Watch what burns ahead. Match truck, fire's back. Don't say I didn't warn you. They sold the Henderson place in the spring without a sound. Turned 100 years of history
into subdivided ground. The Morrison Ranch went last fall, condos going up by June. Now it's just me and my fence line underneath this dying moon. They keep coming with their briefcases and their city smiles, offering me numbers that don't account for all these miles. I'm the last ranch standing on this dying stretch of plain, last man holding on to something they can't buy or explain. They can build their roads around me, build their walls up to the sky. I'm the last ranch standing, and I'll be here when I die. My grandfather broke this ground with nothing but his hands. My father gave his good years to this unforgiving land. 3 generations in this soil, 3 generations deep. This ain't just a piece of property, it's a promise that I keep. Man came out last Tuesday, nice suit, firm handshake. Said, "Sir, we're prepared to make you very comfortable." I said, "Son, my grandfather's buried in that field over there. You can't put a number on that." He didn't come back. I'm the last ranch standing on this dying stretch of plain, last man holding on to something they can't buy or explain. They can build their roads around me, build their walls up to the sky. I'm the last ranch standing, the last ranch standing, and I'll be here when I die. They'll get it eventually, after I'm gone, but not one day before, not one day. Lost my hat in Abilene on a cold and windy night. Left my boots in Baton Rouge after some forgettable fight. Left a woman in El Paso with my last name and my debt. But the one thing I ain't lost yet is the one thing that won't let me forget. They took everything a man could lose, everything but what matters most when you got the blues. Lost my hat, kept my horse, that's about the only thing I got left, of course. Lost my pride somewhere in Tennessee. Lost my heart to a woman who lost interest in me. Lost my head, kept my horse, stayed true to the only one who never changed his course. A man can lose damn near everything and still ride tall. Lost my hat, kept my horse, and that ain't bad at all. Sheriff took my wallet somewhere outside of San life and called it paying what I owe. Landlord took the room, the bar tab took the rest, but old Cherokee just stood there waiting, loyal as the best. Some things you can't put a price on, some things don't leave when the leaving gets done. Lost my hat, kept my horse, that's about the only thing I got left, of course. Lost my pride somewhere in Tennessee, lost my heart to a woman who lost interest in me. Lost my hat, kept my horse, stayed true to the only one who never changed his course. I'm making lose damn near everything and still ride tall. Lost my hat, kept my horse, and that ain't bad at all. People ask me how I keep on smiling. Through all the losing I've been doing, I just tell them, go spend one morning with a horse who's glad to see you no matter what you did the night before. No judgment, no questions, just shows up every single time. Wish I could say the same about most people I've known. Lost my hat, kept my horse, that's about the only thing I got left, of course. Lost my pride somewhere in Tennessee, lost my heart to a woman who lost interest in me. Lost my hat, kept my horse, stayed true to the only one who never changed his course. I'm making lose damn near everything and still ride tall. Lost my hat, kept my horse, and that ain't bad at all. Oh, that ain't bad at all. Cherokee, good horse, better friend, that's enough. Never on much, never planned to stay too long. Borrowed other people's ranches, borrowed other people's songs. Borrowed time from every town that let me pass on through. Even borrowed the heart I gave away to you. A borrowed life still gets a sunset at the end. A borrowed man still gets to call the prairie his old friend. Sunset on a borrowed life. Borrowed boots, borrowed land, borrowed years of strife. Never mind to keep, but Lord, it felt like mine to live. Sunset on a borrowed life, and I gave it all I had to give. The sky don't care whose name's on the deed. It burns the same for every man in need. Sunset on a borrowed life, and it's beautiful to me. Borrowed courage when my own ran dry out on the trail. Borrowed faith from better men when mine began to fail. But I paid it back in loyalty and honest years of sweat. A borrowed life lived fully is a life without regret. The sun goes down the same
A borrowed life still earns its sunset every night. Sunset on a borrowed life. Borrowed boots, borrowed land, borrowed years of strife. Never mind to keep, but Lord, it felt like mine to live. Sunset on a borrowed life, and I gave it all I had to give. The sky don't care whose name's on the deed. It burns the same for every man in need. Sunset on a borrowed life, and it's beautiful to me. Whoa, whoa. I used to envy men with deeds and titles, men who own things outright. But a deed don't make a sunset more beautiful, and a title don't make the wind smell sweeter. I borrowed this life, every single day of it, and I was grateful every single day of it. Sunset on a borrowed life. Borrowed boots, borrowed land, borrowed years of strife. Never mind to keep, but Lord, it felt like mine to live. Sunset on a borrowed life, and I gave it all I had to give. The sky don't care whose name's on the deed. It burns the same for every man in need. Sunset on a borrowed life, and it's beautiful to me. Lord, it's beautiful to me. Borrowed every day, thankful for everyone. That's enough. That's more than enough.
Everybody knows my name, from the diner to the jail. Sheriff Briggs has tried to catch me, but he's always one step stale. I've been running circles round this town since I was 17. Fastest man in the slowest county that you've ever seen. They say, slow down, boy, this ain't no race. I just laugh and leave them staring at the dust on my face. Fastest man in a slow county where nobody goes nowhere fast. I've been lapping every soul in this one stoplight town since the day they said my kind wouldn't last. Fastest man in a slow county, king of a kingdom that don't know it yet. They're still talking about the things I did last Tuesday while I'm already on to something they ain't seen yet. Got a '69 Camaro that the bank still thinks it owns, and a reputation that arrived in town before my bones. Every Friday night I line her up on Route 9, old and straight. Nobody's beat me yet, nobody's shown up late. Doc Williams said my heart beats twice as fast as it should. I said, Doc, that's the only thing about me that's any good. Fastest man in a slow county where nobody goes nowhere fast. I've been lapping every soul in this one stoplight town since the day they said my kind wouldn't last. Fastest man in a slow county, king of a kingdom that don't
said I moved too fast for love. Pastor Jones said I moved too fast for God. Mayor Henderson said I was a menace to the public. I said, well, sir, at least I ain't boring. He didn't laugh. Sheriff Briggs did, though. First time I ever liked that man. They put a speed bump on Main Street just for me last fall. Cost the county 14 grand, didn't slow me down at all. I sent the mayor a thank you note, said it felt like a kiss in a slow county full of slow folks. Hard to top this. Fastest man in a slow county where nobody goes nowhere fast. I've been lapping every soul in this one stoplight town since the day they said my kind wouldn't last. Fastest man in a slow county, king of a kingdom that don't know it yet. They're still talking about the things I did last Tuesday while I'm already on to something they ain't seen yet. Fastest man in a slow county, and honey, I ain't slowing down. Speed bump, 14 grand, didn't even feel it.
I was honest to the bone, gave you everything I had, bent over backwards just to keep from making you feel bad. You smiled right to my face while you were talking to the crowd. I learned real quick that silence speak a whole lot louder than loud. I stopped bleeding for people who don't bleed back. Stop carrying weight for hands that turn black. I'm done explaining myself to you, done justifying every damn thing I do. You want a reason? Go find it on your own. I made my peace and I made it alone. Yeah, I'm done explaining myself to you. I walk through rooms full of noise and fake grins, felt alone in a crowd, even surrounded by friends. I gave my best to people who smiled and turned away. Ain't got the energy for that game no more today. I stopped kneeling for folks who never kneel back. Stop lighting myself on fire just to keep their world intact. I'm done explaining myself to you, done justifying every damn thing I do. You want a reason? Go find it on your own. I made my peace and I made it alone. Yeah, I'm done explaining myself to you. You can talk all night when I'm not around. I'm building something real on solid ground. Hate me, judge me, say what you will. I finally got quiet and my hands stay still. This ain't anger, this ain't pride, this is me, and I got nothing left to hide. I'm done explaining myself to you, done justifying every damn thing I do. You want a reason? Go find it on your own. I made my peace and I made it alone. Yeah, I'm done 4:30 in the morning, room key on the nightstand, coffee in a paper cup, engine running, no goodbye plan. Slipped out like a shadow while the whole town was still dreaming. Left before the questions and the complications streaming. Left before the diner opened. Left before the light. Left before the town woke up and asked me to stay the night. Got real good at leaving before the leaving gets complicated. Got real good at gone before the staying gets debated. Left before the town woke up, before the coffee shops and the morning cups. Left before the town woke up, before the faces and the follow-ups. No goodbyes, no see you laters. No, we should keep in touch. Left before the town woke up, and I don't miss it much. I never miss it much. Left at 20 for the cleaning lady, always do. Leave the room better than I found it, that much I hold true. Only rule I ever kept consistent on the road. Leave the room clean, leave no trace, leave no extra load. Pack light, move quiet, hit the highway before dawn. Left before the town woke up and carried myself on. Some men leave a mess behind them, some men leave a mark. I'll leave a 20 in a made bed and disappear into the dark. Left before the town woke up, before the coffee shops and the morning cups. Left before the town woke up, before the faces and the follow-ups. No goodbyes, no see you laters. No, we should keep in touch. Left before the town woke up, and I don't miss it much. I never miss it much. There's a particular kind of freedom in leaving before a place knows you were there. No impression left, no expectation formed, no version of you. Trapped in somebody else's memory. Just a room key on a nightstand and a truck already 3 miles down the road. Clean, simple, free. The way leaving should always be. Sometimes I wonder what the town looked like waking up, or what the diner smelled like when the coffee filled the cup. Sometimes I wonder if the cleaning lady read the note I left beside the 20 with the 3 words that I wrote. Just said thank you kindly, said I hope your day runs true. Left before the town woke up, but I thought about it too. Left before the town woke up, before the coffee shops and the morning cups. Left before the town woke up, before the faces and the follow-ups. No goodbyes, no see you laters. No, we should keep in touch. Left before the town woke up. Maybe someday there won't be enough. Maybe someday there won't be enough. 3 miles out, sky just starting to lighten. Thought about turning back, just for a second. Didn't, but thought about it. First time in a while. First time in a while. I show up Shake the hand, say the words, look everybody in the eye, like nothing ever hurts. They see a man who's holding up, see a man who's getting by. Nobody sees the weight I drag from the moment I open my eyes. It ain't the kind of heavy that a doctor puts a name on. It's the kind that lives between your ribs and never quite moves on. Smile at the right moments, laugh when the room expects it, but carry it home every single night like a debt I can't collect it. Carrying weight nobody else can see, invisible and constant, and it's on and on to me. Carrying weight nobody else can see, smile on the outside, anchor on the inside, drowning free. People ask me how I do it, how I keep on standing tall, carrying weight nobody else can see, and praying I don't fall, praying I don't fall. Had a good day last Thursday, felt almost like myself again. Laughed at something real and meant it somewhere around 10. When 3 o'clock hit different, like it always seems to do, and the weight came back with interest, like it always follows through. I've gotten good at hiding it, gotten good at seeming fine, carrying weight nobody else can see. Gets easier with time, but easier ain't going fine, ain't true. And the weight don't care what face I put on for you. Ain't looking for your pity, ain't looking to explain, just looking for one morning where I wake up without the weight again. Carrying weight nobody else can see, invisible and constant, and it's only known to me. Carrying weight nobody else can see, smile on the outside, anchor on the inside, drowning free. People ask me how I do it, how I keep on standing tall, carrying weight nobody else can see, and praying I don't fall, praying I don't fall. You wanna know the hardest part? It ain't the weight itself, it's the performance. Getting up every morning and deciding to look like a man who isn't carrying anything, convincing the world you're fine while something inside you is quietly screaming, and you just turn the volume down and walk out the door and smile, and nobody knows, nobody ever knows. I told one person once, just one, sat across from her at midnight with my coffee going cold, told her about the weight, the mornings, everything I never told. She didn't try to fix it, didn't tell me it would pass, just sat there in the quiet and she let me have the glass. Said I see it now, said I always kinda knew, said you don't have to carry it alone if you don't want to. First time in years somebody saw it, first time in years it got a little lighter. Carrying weight nobody else can see, but maybe now one person sees it plain in me. Carrying weight nobody else can see, maybe that's enough to set one small part free. Still go through the motions, still put on the face each day. Carrying weight nobody else can see, but carrying it differently today. Carrying it differently today.
She saw it, didn't run. First time that ever happened. Sat with that for a long time after she left. Weight was still there, but somehow smaller, smaller.
Exactly where I wanna die free. Ain't no street signs where I come from. Ain't no lights after dark. Ain't no neighbors close enough to hear a dog or a bark. Just a dirt road turning gravel, turning nothing, turning sky. Born where the blacktop ends and the real world begins to fly. Mama said we live too far from everything that mattered. Daddy said everything that mattered was right here and nothing shattered. Some men come from cities, some men come from towns. I come from a place where the pavement gives up and the real ground starts. Born where the blacktop ends, where the map runs out and the wild begins. Born where the blacktop ends, where a man's word travels farther than the wind. No traffic lights, no concrete, no crowd telling me who to be. Born where the blacktop ends, and that's exactly where I wanna die free. Exactly where I wanna die free. Left once for the city when I was 22 and green. Lasted 8 months in the apartment, I could barely keep clean. Too much noise, too many people, too much pavement everywhere. Drove back home one Sunday morning, needing dirt and open air. Crossed back over where the blacktop turned to gravel, turned to dust. Born where the blacktop ends, and that place is where I trust. The city taught me one good thing. It taught me where I'm from. Born where the blacktop ends, and I'll die right there when my time has come. Born where the blacktop ends, where the map runs out and the wild begins. Born where the blacktop ends, where a man's word travels farther than the wind. No traffic lights, no concrete, no crowd telling me who to be. Born where the blacktop ends, and that's exactly where I wanna die free. Exactly where I wanna die free. People ask me, don't I feel isolated? Don't I miss the world out there? I tell them, the world out there is the one that's isolated. Isolated from silence, isolated from sky, isolated from knowing your neighbors by the sound of their trucks. I got everything the world's looking for right here at the end of the blacktop. They just don't know where to find it because their maps don't go that far. Got a boy now running barefoot where I ran barefoot before. Same dirt road, same open sky, same creek behind the door. Watch him disappear into the tree line every afternoon. Same way I did, same way Daddy did, same way I hope he does soon. When he's grown and gone and finds himself in some loud city night. Born where the blacktop ends, he'll know exactly where to find his light. Born where the blacktop ends, where the map runs out and the wild begins. Born where the blacktop ends, where a man's word travels farther than the wind. No traffic lights, no concrete, no crowd telling me who to be. Born where the blacktop ends, and that's exactly where I wanna die free. Raise my boy there too, God willing, he'll die free. Right where the blacktop ends. Boy came home at sunset, covered head to toe in mud, proudest I've ever been. That's my boy. Born where the blacktop ends, same as me, same as his granddad. Long may it stay that way. I stopped praying somewhere around 32. Figured God had better things to do than listen to a man who kept on making the same mistakes and asking for the same forgiveness every time his willpower breaks. But looking back on all the times I should have hit the ground, something kept me breathing, something kept me found. God didn't give up, I did. Walked away from everything he offered like a fool kid. God didn't give up, I did. Spent 20 years in darkness that he never hid. He was there in every ditch, there in every fall. God didn't give up on me at all. I did. I did. Found a Bible in a motel drawer somewhere in New Mexico. Read 3 pages, put it back, told myself I didn't need to know. But the words stayed with me down the highway like a passenger I couldn't shake, following me all the way to the bottom for my own sake. I ain't standing here telling you I got it figured out. Still got more questions than answers, still got more darkness than light some mornings. But I stopped walking away, and that's the difference. That's the whole difference. God didn't give up, I did. Walked away from everything he offered like a fool kid. God didn't give up, I did. Spent 20 years in darkness that he never hid. He was there in every ditch, there in every fall. God didn't give up on me at all. I did, but not anymore. Not anymore. 20 years. He waited 20 years. The kind of patience deserves better than what I gave.
starting now.
Ain't quite left and ain't quite arrived at anything yet. Somewhere between the last town and the next town I haven't met. The GPS gave up on me about 100 miles back. Just me and the white lines and the sound of the track. Not homesick, not excited, not lost and not found. Somewhere between here and gone. And I like the sound. Most men are somewhere definite, somewhere they can name. I live in the space between the places, and I wouldn't trade that game. Somewhere between here and gone, that's where I've been living all along. Somewhere between here and gone. Not quite right, not quite wrong. The map don't have a name for where I am right now. Somewhere between here and gone, and I'm doing fine somehow. Doing fine somehow. Passed a sign that said next services 47 miles. Passed another said the last town was 47 behind. Exactly in the middle of the nothing and the something. Exactly where I'm happiest, exactly where I'm running. Not from anything specific, not toward anything clear. Somewhere between here and gone is the only place I feel near. Near to what I can't quite say, near to something true. Somewhere between here and gone is the closest I get to breaking through. Somewhere between here and gone, that's where I've been living all along. Somewhere between here and gone. Not quite right, not quite wrong. The map don't have a name for where I am right now. Somewhere between here and gone, and I'm doing fine somehow. Doing fine somehow.
I read once about a Japanese concept called ma. The space between things, the pause between notes that makes the music meaningful, the breath between words that makes the sentence true. I live in the mall of the American highway, the space between departure and arrival, between who I was in the last town and who I'll be in the next one. That space is mine, completely mine. Nobody else lives there. Nobody else even knows it exists. Just me. Somewhere between here and gone, right where I belong. Sun straight up overhead, no shadow pointing anywhere. No north, no south, no east, no west. Just the road and the air. For exactly this one moment, I could be anywhere on earth. Somewhere between here and gone, and rediscovering my worth. Not the worth that other people give or take away on sight, but the worth that lives in moving forward in the between. In the light, somewhere between here and gone, that's where I've been living all along. Somewhere between here and gone, more than fine. Right here, somewhere between here and gone. GPS came back on somewhere around mile 200. Told me exactly where I was. Turned it off again. Didn't need to know, didn't want to know. Somewhere between here and gone. That's enough. It's always been enough.